Sometimes, the best thing you can do is disappear for a while. Pull back. Let them wonder where you went. Let them feel your absence. In a world where everyone is always available, be the mystery. Be the one they can't reach so easily. When you're always around, they take you for granted. When you're always giving, they stop appreciating. When you're always accessible, they stop valuing your presence. But when you step away, things begin to shift. They start to notice what's missing. They start to realize your worth. They start to understand the energy you bring. People only appreciate what they fear losing. Give them the chance to miss you. Give them the space to reflect on your impact. Stop chasing. Stop forcing. Stop begging for attention. Walk away with confidence. Work on yourself in silence. Build yourself when no one is watching. And when you return, you won't be the same person. You will be stronger. You will be wiser. You will be more powerful. They will look at you differently. Because you've changed. Because you've grown. Because you no longer depend on their validation. When you step away, you gain clarity. You see who truly values you. You see who reaches out when you're silent. You see who cares when you stop trying. You see who is real and who is just there for convenience. Time and distance reveal the truth. So let them miss you. Let them feel the void of your presence. Don't explain. Don't justify. Don't beg for love. Walk away with your head held high. Focus on your goals, your dreams, your growth. Invest in yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit. Elevate to a level where they have to reach up to find you. Watch how everything changes. Watch how they start to respect you. Watch how they start to chase you. Watch how they realize what they lost. But by then, you'll have a choice. You'll decide if they still deserve access to you. Because not everyone deserves a second chance. Not everyone deserves your time. Not everyone deserves your presence. Some people only learn when they lose. And some losses are permanent. Let them feel the loss. Let them understand your value. Let them wish they had treated you better. Let them regret taking you for granted. But don't wait for them. Don't pause your life, hoping they realize. Keep moving. Keep growing. Keep leveling up. The best revenge is success. The best response is elevation. The best power move is self-improvement. When you pull back, you regain control. When you pull back, you create demand. When you pull back, you gain perspective. They don't deserve unlimited access to you. Make them earn it. Make them work for it. Make them appreciate it. You are not desperate. You are not weak. You are not someone to be played with. You are valuable. You are powerful. You are irreplaceable. Act like it. Move like it. Live like it. Step into your greatness. Stop explaining yourself. Stop proving your worth. Stop convincing people to see you. Those who see you will see you. Those who value you will value you. Those who love you will love you. Let actions speak. Let silence be your message. Let absence be your power. And when you return, let them see the difference. A stronger you, a wiser you, a more focused you, a version of you they never expected, the one who no longer waits, the one who no longer begs, the one who knows their worth. Let them miss you. Watch how everything changes, and never settle for less again. You are the prize. You are the blessing. You are the difference. You don't need to chase. You don't need to convince. You don't need to prove. When you step away, real ones step up. When you step away, fake ones fade away. When you step away, you see the truth. And the truth will set you free. Free from expectations. Free from people-pleasing. Free from seeking approval. You were never meant to beg for love. You were never meant to fight for attention. You were never meant to be an option. You are the main event. You are the spotlight. You are the energy people need. So let them miss you. Let them wish they had treated you better. Let them learn their lesson. But never go back to what broke you. Never lower your standards. Never settle for less than you deserve. You are evolving. You are growing. You are stepping into your purpose. And not everyone is meant to come with you. Let them stay behind. Let them regret. Let them watch from afar. Your glow-up is their lesson. Your success is their karma. Your elevation is their reality check. Don't be available for everyone. Not everyone deserves your light. Not everyone is meant to be in your future. Some people were only lessons. Some people were only temporary. Keep moving forward. Keep rising higher. Keep building your empire. Let them miss you. Let them wonder how you did it. Let them regret. But you keep rising. You keep winning. You keep shining. You keep evolving. Because you are unstoppable. You are undeniable. You are limitless. So step back. Let them miss you. Sometimes, the best way to make an impact is to step away. You don't always have to be available for people to appreciate you. Let them miss you. Let them realize your worth. When you are always there, they take you for granted. When you step back, they start to value your presence. Your absence speaks louder than your constant availability. Stop chasing those who don't appreciate you. Give people the space to see your true value. When you're always accessible, you become ordinary. When you distance yourself, you become extraordinary. You don't need to beg for love, respect, or attention. If they truly care, they will notice your absence. If they don't, you know where you stand. Don't waste energy on those who don't reciprocate. Focus on your growth, your goals, your vision. Let them wonder why you're not around. Let them reflect on what you brought to the table. You are not an option. You are a priority. If they don't see that, let them miss you. Sometimes the lesson is in your absence. People only value what they fear losing. When you step back, you gain clarity. You see who truly values you. You recognize who was just using you. Let silence be your response. Watch how they react when you stop giving. Your energy is precious. Protect it. Your time is valuable. Don't waste it. If they never appreciated your presence, make them feel your absence. Growth happens when you choose yourself. When you stop explaining, they start understanding. When you stop trying, they start noticing. When you stop showing up, they start missing you. Let them realize what they lost. Let them understand your worth. The right people will never take you for granted. The wrong people will only notice you when you're gone. Don't be afraid to walk away. Distance is a test of value. If they care, they will come looking for you. If they don't, you are better off without them. Never beg for respect. Never plead for attention. Let them miss you, and everything will change. When you focus on yourself, you attract better. When you stop forcing, things flow naturally. The ones meant for you will stay. The ones who left were never truly yours. Rejection is just redirection. When one door closes, another opens. But first, you must step back. Give yourself the power of distance. Strength comes from knowing your worth, not from proving it to others. Let them feel your absence. Let them realize your value. Let them understand what they lost. People remember what was once good, but they only regret it when it's gone. You deserve to be valued every single day, not just when you walk away. Your energy should be met with equal energy. Your love should be met with equal love. Your time should be met with respect. Never settle for less. Never tolerate half-hearted efforts. If they care, they will notice. If they don't, they never truly did. Distance teaches appreciation. Distance reveals true intentions. Distance filters the real from the fake. Let them feel what life is like without you. Let them sit in the silence. Let them face the emptiness. You are not replaceable. You are not forgettable. You are not disposable. You are worthy of genuine appreciation. You are worthy of real effort. You are worthy of consistent love. When you stop showing up, watch what happens. When you stop giving, watch who stays. When you stop explaining, Watch who understands. Your absence is your greatest test. Your silence is your strongest response. Your self-respect is your ultimate power. Walk away with your head high. Step back with confidence. Let them wonder where you went. Let them question why you stopped. Let them miss what they took for granted. You don't need to be loud to be heard. You don't need to fight for a place. You don't need to prove your worth. Those who value you will never let you go. Those who don't will only miss you when you're gone. And by then, it will be too late. Keep your distance where it's needed. Let your absence speak. Let your silence teach. Let your energy shift. Watch how everything changes. The right ones will step up. The wrong ones will fade away. You will attract what you truly deserve. You will rise in ways you never imagined. Let them miss you. Let them realize. Let them grow. Let them understand. And if they don't, then they were never meant for you. True connections remain unshaken. Real love doesn't need reminders. Genuine people never need distance to appreciate you. But sometimes, distance is necessary. Sometimes, space brings clarity. Sometimes, walking away brings growth. You are not losing anything. You are gaining everything. Your peace, your power, your self-worth. Let them miss you, and everything will change. The strongest moves are often silent. The biggest lessons are learned in absence. The greatest impact is felt when you're gone. Stop forcing. Stop explaining. Stop begging. Choose yourself first. Value yourself first. Love yourself first. And watch how the world responds. You are powerful. You are worthy. Let them miss your kindness. Let them miss your support. Let them miss your loyalty. Let them feel the void you leave behind. Let them sit with the silence. Let them understand what you truly meant to them. Some people won't see your worth until you're gone. Some people need to lose you to appreciate you. But by then, it might be too late. Because when you walk away for good. You don't have time for half-hearted love. You don't have time for inconsistent energy. You don't have time for those who only notice you when they need you. You deserve consistency. You deserve commitment. You deserve people who appreciate you while you're still there. Let them miss you. Let them reflect on their mistakes. Let them realize they should have treated you better. You gave them love, and they took it for granted. You gave them loyalty, and they overlooked it. You gave them time, and they wasted it. Now, give them space. Give them the lesson of your absence. Give them the silence they never expected. Watch how they struggle to replace you. Watch how they search for what you gave so effortlessly. Watch how they come back. But by then, you'll have moved on. Because you are no longer available for those who don't value you. You are no longer accessible to those who didn't cherish you. You have grown beyond needing their approval. You have evolved beyond needing their validation. Your absence is the greatest lesson you can teach. Your silence speaks volumes. Your peace is too valuable to be disturbed. Let them miss you. Let them struggle with their choices. Let them sit with their regrets. They had their chance. They had your presence. They had your love. And they didn't treasure it. Now, they will feel your absence. They will feel what life is like without you. They will learn the hard way. Some lessons are only learned in loss. Some truths are only understood in silence. Let them miss you, and watch how everything changes. Watch who comes back. Watch who fights to keep you. Watch who lets you go without a second thought. That's how you know who truly matters. That's how you know where you stand. Let them miss you, and if they don't, you were never meant to stay. You were never meant to wait. You were never meant to beg. Let them miss you, and walk into your new chapter with confidence. You don't need their approval. You don't need their permission. You don't need to prove anything. Let your actions speak. Let your growth be the answer. Let your success be the response. When you walk away, you level up. When you distance yourself, you attract better. When you focus on you, everything aligns. Let them miss you. Let them feel the weight of your absence. Let them regret how they treated you, and never go back to what broke you. You deserve better. You are meant for more. You are too valuable to be an afterthought. Let them miss you, and watch the universe open doors you never imagined. Watch as you attract real love, real loyalty, real appreciation. Watch how life changes when you choose yourself. Let them miss you. Let them realize what they lost. Let them sit with the consequences of their actions and step into your power. Step into your greatness. Step into your worth. The right people will never need distance to appreciate you. The wrong people will only notice when you're gone. And that's when you'll know. You never lost them. They lost you. You never needed them. They needed you. And now, they have to live with that truth. Keep moving forward. Keep choosing yourself. Keep growing. Keep rising. Let them miss you. And watch how everything changes. Let them miss your wisdom. Let them miss your kindness. Let them miss the way you uplifted them. You were never just another person in their life. You were the one who always showed up. You were the one who always cared. You were the one who never turned your back, and they took it for granted. Now, let them feel your absence. Let them sit with the emptiness. Let them miss you. Let them feel the weight of your absence. Let them understand what they lost, and never look back. You are not an option. You are not disposable. You are not someone they can ignore and expect to stay. You are worth effort. You are worth consistency. You are worth real love. Let them miss you. Let them sit with their regrets. Let them watch you thrive without them. Let them realize they had something special, and they let it go. You don't need to remind them. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to explain your worth. The lesson is in your absence. The realization is in your silence. The change happens when you walk away. Let them miss you, and watch the universe open new doors. Let them miss you. Let them wake up to the truth. Let them feel the loss, and keep moving forward. The past has nothing new to offer you. What's meant for you won't need games. What's meant for you won't require distance. What's meant for you will stay and appreciate you. So let them miss you.